everyone. So today I am going to discuss the formation of a rainbow. Okay, how the rainbows are actually formed. So the raindrops behaves like a prism. Okay, raindrops जो होता है वो prism की तरह behave करता है. And we all know that whenever the white light is incident on a prism, it is split into the 7 different colors. तो जब भी white light prism पे incident होता है वो 7 different colors में split हो जाता है. And this phenomenon is known as a dispersion. Okay, so let us try to understand the formation of a rainbow. So look at here, this is a raindrop. Okay, now when the sunlight is incident on the raindrop, so at point A, some part of it is reflected while the rest is refracted. Okay, and we know that at the point A, dispersion takes place. But I have not drawn the 7 different colors. I have only considered a single color, that is a red one. Okay, so you can draw the 7 different colors also. So here at the point is some part of the light is reflected while the rest is refracted. Okay, now when this refracted ray reaches at the back portion of this raindrop, that is at a point B, then again some part of it is transmitted while the rest is internally reflected. तो कुछ पार्ट तो बी पॉइंट पे ट्रांसमिट हो जाता है, कुछ रेज ट्रांसमिट हो जाती है, बाकी बची हुई रेज क्या होती है, इंटरनली रिफ्लेक्ट हो जाती है. नाउ व्हेन दिस रिफ्लेक्टेड रे इंसिडेंट एट द पॉइंट सी ऑफ अ रेन ड्रॉप, then again see some part of it is reflected while the rest is refracted. Okay, now this refracted ray, suppose this I have drawn a line, this line parallel to the sunlight, and this makes an angle of 42 degree at the eye of an observer. Okay, तो ये refracted ray sunlight के साथ 42 degree angle बनाती है human eye. Okay, so at 42 degree he can observe the red light. Okay, similarly the violet light is observed at an angle of 40 degree, and the other colors are generally lying between these two angles. Okay, so we know that the pattern is like he observed the rainbow and the pattern is with pure. Okay, so these are the extreme colors, red one and the violet one. The red light makes an angle of 42 degree while the violet makes an angle of 40 degree. Other colors are lying between these two angles. Okay, so this is how the primary rainbow, this is actually known as a primary rainbow. So in the primary rainbow, the red one is the outermost arc and the violet color is the inner arc. Okay, and it is always observed at an angle between 40 to 42 degree. Okay, so if you want to observe the rainbow at 35 degree or the 30 degree, you will not observe. Okay, so it is only observed when the angle is between 40 to 42 degree. Okay, 40 to 42 degree. So this is the formation of a primary rainbow, how the primary rainbows are formed. Okay, now see here I have told you when these internally reflected event falls incident on the point C, then some part of it is partially reflected. So these partially reflected rays are actually responsible for the formation of the secondary rainbow. So here I am not going to discuss how the secondary rainbows are actually formed, but I am telling you in the secondary rainbows are generally formed by these partially reflected rays. Okay, and the secondary rainbows are generally formed between the angle 51 degree to 53 degree. And the difference between the primary rainbow and the secondary rainbow is that here the outermost arc in the primary rainbow, the outermost color we observed is a red one and the innermost color observed is a violet one. But in the secondary rainbow, the outermost color we observed is a violet color while the innermost color we observed is a red color. Okay, this is the difference between the two rainbows, the primary rainbow and the secondary rainbow. Okay, so secondary rainbows are always formed by these partially reflected rays. Okay, so I hope you understand the formation of a rainbow, how the rainbows are actually formed, and it is always forms between the angle 40 to 42 degree. Okay, and the other colors are lying between these two angles. Okay, so I hope you all understand it very well. So thank you, stay tuned.